Okay, so just be near your chair. Feet fist distance apart, up nice and tall, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you curl down. Hang the arms, hang the head, align through the knees, inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. Pressing shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, curling down, belly button into the spine. Try to keep your legs straight so we can stretch those hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale, curling up, tilting the pubic bone forward. Find those abdominals growing tall. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up, belly button to the spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale, curl down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up. And then we're going to shoulder roll back. And we do a little knee bend. Shoulder roll back, 2, and knee bend. For 3. For 4, for 5, for 6, and then we're going to shoulder roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then from here, we're just going to side bend, and then we return. Side bend over to the other side, and we return. And we reach over, exhale, return. Inhale, reach over, exhale, return. Inhale over, deepen those abdominals, exhale, return. Inhale over, exhale, return. One more on each side, reach over, return, and last one over. And return. Then I want you to face your chair, holding on for just a little bit of support. You can come back a little bit, feet are going to be fist distance. We're just going to do a cat stretch here. You're going to take chin to chest, tilt pubic bone forward, round into your spine as much as you can. And we're going to inhale and extend. So chest through the arms, stick your tailbone out. And exhale, curl. Deepen those abdominals. Inhale and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale and extend. Last one, exhale, curl. Inhale and extend. And then just return your spine to maybe a little bit more than neutral. So I want you to tuck your tailbone underneath you. Then you're going to take your right leg behind you. Point into that foot. So I want you to keep tilting your pubic bone forward. So those abdominals are working, and then you don't arch into your lower back, so we work that glute muscle. So we're going to inhale. The leg is standing on a little bit bent. Inhale, exhale, we're going to press up, feel that glute, and then we hop up. Press up 2, and hop up. Press up 3, make sure shoulders are relaxed. Exhale up 4. Up for 5, up for 6, exhale for 7, and for 8. Hold it there, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with a straight leg, take it out to the side. And then take it just a little bit across as far as you can go. And open 2. And return. Take it across 3. Try to keep it nice and high. And return. 4, 4. Return. 4, 5. Return. 4, 6. You're still tilting pubic bone forward. 4, 7. 4, 8. Now keeping that leg up, this leg you're standing on, bend it a little bit more, and then you straighten it. Bend 2, and straighten. Bend for 3, and straighten. Bend back, so you're sitting backwards, and up. Down for 5, and left. Down for 6, and left. Down for 7, up, down for 8, now stay there. Now your right leg, lift it a little bit higher, flex that foot. You're going to exhale, bend, and we inhale, straighten. Bend 2, and straighten. Squeeze those glutes. 3, and straighten. Bend for 4, and straighten. For 5, we're almost there. For 6, for 7, for 8. Last time. Now this is going to stay bent. Pulse up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now last time. Bend the leg you're standing on and straighten. Bend 2. And straighten. For 3, and straighten. For 4, tighten those abdominals. For 5, for 6, squeeze those glutes. 7, last one for 8, and you can place it down. Now just to get that left leg a stretch, I'm going to turn to face you. Take your left ankle, place on the right leg, and you can just sit down. And just get a good stretch into that left glute. That should have been the glute that was working the hardest. And then come up, and then we're going to do the other side. So bending the legs, tucking tailbone forward. Abs are in, shoulders relaxed. This time the left leg comes to the back. Okay, deepen those abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, we lift that leg up. So don't arch into your back. Slowly to hover. Exhale up 2 and hover. Up 3 and hover. For 4 and hover. For 5, squeeze that glute. For 6. Exhale up for 7. For 8, hold it. We pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that leg out to the side, and then take it across. And take it up 2, and across. Abs are in. For 3, and across. Try to keep that leg up high. For 4, and cross. For 5, and cross. For 6, for 7, and for 8. And then the leg you're standing on, you bend a little bit more, and we straighten. Bend 2, and straighten. For 3, for 4, tighten those abdominals. For 5, for 6, for 7, for 8. Now stay there. Flexing that left foot. Make sure you're still tilting pubic bone forward. We exhale, bend the leg. And we inhale, straighten. Exhale, we bend 2 and straighten. Bend for 3 and straighten. Bend for 4 and straighten. Bend for 5 and straighten. Abs are in. For 6 and straighten. For 7, straighten. For 8, hold it there, we pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, bend the leg you're standing on and straighten. Bend 2 and up. For 3 and up. For 4 and up. That glute should be burning. 5, for 6, for 7. Last one for 8 and place it down. Then you're going to take your right ankle, place one to the left and just sit down, giving that right hip a good stretch. Can't feel we haven't done bar in a while. And then, okay, still facing your chair or your support. Feet are going to be fist distance. We're just going to go into calf raises. So this just helps us get a little bit higher. So tilt pubic bone forward, abs are in. You're going to reach up, and then you're going to lower. Reach up 2, and lower. So you're going to control it up, like something is resisting you from going up and resisting you from coming down. And up for 4. Slowly down. Up for 5. Slowly down. Up for 6, tilting pubic bone a little bit forward and down. Imagine there's a string on top of your head. You're going taller and taller. And lower. And up 8. Now we're going to do little quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Okay, now we're going to do left leg only. So you're going to take your right leg. You can either hold it up or you can hook it around the ankle. Try to keep your hips facing forward. And we inhale up. And exhale, we control it down. Inhale, we lift up 2. Control it down. Shoulders are relaxed. Up for 3. Belly button to the spine. Slowly down. Up for 4. And slowly down. Up 5. And down. Reach up 6. And down. Up for 7. And lower. Up for 8, little quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. We change sides. So left leg comes behind. Abs are in, shoulders relaxed. Inhale up. And exhale, we control it down. Inhale up 2. Slowly down. Tighten those abdominals. Tighten the waist. Up 3. And down. Imagine you've got that corset on around your body and it's getting tighter and tighter. Up 4. Slowly down. Up for 5. And lower. Reaching up 6. And down. Up for 7. And lower. Up for 8, little quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. And then you're going to turn. Well, you guys actually don't have to turn if you don't want to. You can actually do this like that. Okay, feet are in a V. If you want to use your arm, you're going to turn and face. Okay, abs are in, growing tall. Open the feet nice and wide as your hips will allow. And then we're going to bend into the legs. But we are keeping our back up tall. So I want you to lean forward so you can bend a little bit more. And then we squeeze up. Really squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those quads. And we come down 2. We squeeze up. Down for 3. And we squeeze up. Down for 4. And squeeze up. Down for 5. Squeeze up. Down for 6. And we squeeze up. Down for 7. Squeeze up for 8. Now hold it here. Try a pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying low, we press our knees back for 8. Use those glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those knees pressing back. We're going to tilt the pubic bone forward. So we tilt forward and we take it back. Tilt forward 2 and take it back. For 3 and take it back. For 4 and take it back. For 5 and back. For 6 and back. For 7. Last one for 8. And then come all the way up. Now still in this position, we're going to come into a calf raise. So we're going to inhale up. Then we exhale down. Up 2 and down. As high as you can for 3 and lower. Up 4 and lower. Up 5 and lower. Up for 6 and lower. Reaching up 7. Lower. Up for 8. Now staying up here. Now you're just going to bring your heels together. So heels are nice and lifted, but they are squeezing. And then we're going to come down a little bit lower if you can. And we squeeze up. And we come down 2. And we squeeze up. Down for 3. And we squeeze up. Down for 4. And squeeze up. For 5. Squeeze up. Down for 6. And we squeeze up. Down for 7. Squeeze up. Down for 8. Hold it there. We pulse down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying low, we press our knees back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the knees there. Again, we tilt pubic bone forward. We take it back. Forward 2. And back. Are those thighs working? 3. Take it back. For 4. For 5. Use those abdominals. For 6. For 7. Last one for 8. And then all. Okay. From here, we're going to step out and we're going to squat. And then we're going to turn and lunge. So we step, make sure you squat and not lunge. So we squat straight down. Turn to face, and we lunge. And then we squat, and we lunge. For 3. And lunge. Make sure you're bending that back knee so you're not leaning forward. And we squat, and lunge. For 5, and lunge. For 6, lunge. For 7, lunge. For 8, hold your lunge. So making sure your front knee isn't over your toe. So we're bending that back leg. Come up and then down. For 2. Tilting pubic bone a little bit forward. 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. Stay down, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way up. Okay, one more on this side, and then we'll move the chair and do the other side. Okay, so from here, we're going to step out, we squat, and then we're going to do a curtsy. Try to touch the floor. We squat, curtsy. For 3, curtsy. 4, curtsy. 5, curtsy. 6, curtsy. 7, curtsy. 8, and curtsy. Now hold this curtsy, just bring it back up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Okay, we're going to move your support to the other side. And this time I want your legs open. Toes out to the sides. So, abs are in. Tilt pubic bone forward. And we're going to come down. We squeeze up. Down 2. Squeeze up. For 3. Squeeze up. For 4. And squeeze up. For 5. Squeeze up. For 6. For 7. For 8. Stay here. Little pulses down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back up tall. 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Press knees back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tilt pubic bone forward. For 8 and take it back. 7. Feel those hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to come up. You might want to bring your feet a little bit closer so we can calf raise. So we're growing tall. Zip up those abdominals and we inhale up and slowly down. Up 2 and down. Up 3 and lower. For 4. Up for 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. Now keep your heels lifted. And then we're going to come down. We squeeze up. Down 2. And squeeze up. Down for 3. And we squeeze up. Down for 4. And squeeze up. For 5. Squeeze up. For 6. Squeeze up. For 7. Squeeze up. For 8. Stay down. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt pubic bone forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Press your knees back. Use those feet. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. And then we're going to do the squats and the lunge. So from here, we squat, and then we lunge. And then we squat for 2, and lunge. Adjust your feet so you can get that nice lunge. For 3, and lunge. For 4, and lunge. For 5, back up tall. For 6, for 7, for 8. Hold this lunge, and we come up, and bend that back leg down, up 2, and down. For 3, keep those abs in. 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, and for 8. Stay down, we pause. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come up. Okay, so we're going to squat and cootie. So we squat, cootie, hand taps the floor if you can reach there. Squat 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap, 5, tap, for 6, tap, for 7, tap, for 8, tap, back lift, we pause. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come back. Just quickly give those quads a stretch, so grab the right ankle. Putting it back. Think about bringing your foot towards your head, just to increase that stretch, and tilt your pubic bone forward. Breathe. And then change legs. Keep tilting pubic bone forward. Okay. Now you're going to take your chair and just have it at the edge of your mat. Okay. Can be up against the wall if you want to. And then we're going to lean down onto it. So we're going to do little push-ups. So be careful that it doesn't slide away. If it's sliding away, put it against the wall or put something behind it. Maybe your shoes or a heavy ball. Okay, so step back into like a plank. Tucking tailbone, press shoulders under your ears. If this is hard enough, you're welcome to just hold this plank. Making sure you're tilting forward. You're using those abdominals. If you're okay here, you're going to inhale down and we exhale, press away. Down 2, press away. For 3. Inhale down 4, exhale, press away. For 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. We're going to do one more set of 8, but we're going to go down, down, up, up. So in 2s. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up. Just 4 more. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, last down, down, up, up. Now just lower your knees down. And then take your knees a little bit further back. Keep your hands on top of your chair. And you just want to lower your chest down towards the floor. Hang your head, getting a nice stretch into the shoulders, into the pecs, maybe even your back. And then slowly you're going to come up. Now I want you to take your right leg to the outside of your chair. Angle it at about a 45-degree angle, and then you're just going to lean forward. So I want you to really tilt pubic bone forward so you're feeling it stretch there. If it's not stretching enough, to come up a little bit taller. And just hold it there. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly we return it. And then the other side. Slide the back leg a little bit more back if you need to. Keep tilting pubic bone forward. Back up tall, shoulders relaxed. And then slowly return. If you need a water break, quickly go grab a water break. And then we're going to come down with our feet onto the chair. Okay. So resting the heels, your feet are flexed. Legs are about 90 degrees. Our hands are down next to our sides, and we are pressing our shoulders into the mat. We lengthen through the back of the neck, so we're looking towards our knees. Tighten those abdominals, tighten the waist. We inhale. Exhale, we flatten the back onto the mat. Scoop through the pelvis, lift the hips up. Just as high as what's comfortable for your body. Feel those hamstrings work. Squeeze the glutes, inhale. And exhale, we slowly curling down, one vertebra at a time. Those feet and the knees are fist distance apart. Inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis, lifting up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. So try not lift too high in the beginning, and as you go along, try and lift a little bit higher each time. Inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis. Tighten the tummy as you lift. Find those hamstrings. Find those glutes. Press shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale, we slowly curl down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Tighten those abdominals. Inhale. And exhale, we slowly curl down. Inhale. Exhale up. Now we're going to do little pulses, but quick ones. So up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way down. Just quickly give those legs a little rest. And And then we're going to try to do it one leg at a time. We'll just do 6 though. Okay, so return the legs. And then I just want you to take the right leg off. Keep it bent. And then abs are in, we inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis. We lift. And now we're going to come down to hover. And we lift 2. Come down to hover, lift 3. We hover, lift 4. Hover, lift 5. Hover and lift 6. I said 6, but let's do 8. For 7. Last one, 8. And then all the way down. Okay, other side. So this time, left leg just lifts off. Making sure you're pressing shoulders into the mat. Abs are in. And we lift. And then we lower. We lift 1. Exhale up 2. Exhale up 3. Exhale up 4. Up 5. Up 6. Up for 7. And last one for 8. And come all the way down. And now I want you to just straighten those legs. We're going to try and come up all the way. If you can't, you just come up to a normal chest lift. Okay, you can also adjust the feet if you're struggling to come up. So it's easier if almost your feet are on, so not like up by your knees. You don't want your knees resting on the chair. Okay, we're going to reach the arms up behind, palms are facing each other. But we're going to inhale, circle the arms round. Come up into a chest lift. Hold there if you can't come up any higher, but if you can, exhale up. Now when you're here, try not to rest too much with your legs on the chair. Try to keep the legs straight and they're almost hovering. Your arms and your legs are parallel. Inhale. Exhale, you slowly curl down. Really try to control it all the way down. And we reach the arms back. Inhale, circling the arms around, lifting the head and chest. Exhale, coming up if you can. At the top, chest through the arms, shoulders out of your ears. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down. Try and get that lower back onto the mat first. 1 vertebra at a time. Reach the arms back. Inhale, circling the arms, lifting head and chest for 3. Sink those abdominals, tilt pubic bone up to the ceiling, and then exhale up. Beautiful teaser at the top. Inhale. Exhale, we slowly curl down. Inhale, circling the arms round for 4. Exhale, slowly up. Use those abdominals. Chase through the arms, so flat back at the top. Inhale. And exhale, we control it down, sinking those abdominals. Reach the arms out. Sorry, I always have a frog in my throat in the mornings. Inhale, circling the arm round for 5, lifting head. And exhale up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. Use those abdominals, reaching arms back. Ribs stay pressing down. Inhale, circle the arms round, lifting the head. Exhale up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. Last one, inhale, we circle the arms round, we lift the head. Exhale up. Now from here, with chest through the arms, exhale in. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, we lower them. Now we inhale, open them to the side. And return. If your back is struggling, round into your spine. Inhale, reach up 2. And lower. Open to the side. And return. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, open to the side. And return. Inhale, reach up. And lower. Inhale, open to the side. Return. Inhale, reach up. And down. Open to the side. Return. One more time. Inhale, reach up. And lower. Open to the side. Return and then slowly curl down. Circle the arms round and interlace the fingers. Hands come behind the head. Legs can stay straight. We inhale. Exhale, we lengthen up into chest lift. So press your head a little bit into your hands. Press your lower back into the mat. Tilt pubic bone up. Now from here, I want you to lift the right leg off, and you're going to rotate to the right, straightening the left arm across. And then we're going to return it. We're going to do the same side. And we exhale across 2. Inhale, we return. Don't rest that leg, hover it. And exhale over 3. Inhale, return. Sink those abdominals, keep your chest lift. Exhale across for 4. Inhale, return. Exhale over for 5. Inhale, we return. Exhale over for 6. And return. Over for 7. And return. Last one over for 8. And return. And quickly have a little rest. And then we're going to do the other side. So we inhale. Exhale, we come up into our chest lift. And then left leg lifts up. We rotate to the left, right arm crosses over. And we slowly return. Exhale over for 2. Inhale, return. Sink those abdominals. Exhale, we cross over for 3. Inhale, return. Exhale over for 4. Inhale, return. Exhale over for 5. Inhale, return. Exhale over for 6. Inhale, return. Exhale over for 7. Slowly return. Last one over for 8. And slowly return. Open the arms to a T. Head comes down. Right leg comes to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. We squeeze our knees together. We point into the feet. Keep your ribs pressing into the mat. Same with your lower back. Inhale, take the legs over to the right. Lengthen out of this left hip so your knees stay together and level with each other. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, bend. Use your abdominals. Use your breath to exhale and return to the center. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Slowly return. Inhale to the right, making sure left arm and shoulder blade stays flat on the mat. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and slowly return. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and slowly return. One more on each side. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and slowly return. Last one over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And slowly return. Legs stay in tabletop. Circle the arms around, interlace the fingers, hands come behind the head. We inhale and we exhale up into a chest lift. Now I want you to flex the feet. Straighten just the right leg. You lower it towards your chair. Just taps the chair and then you inhale. Exhale, change 1. Exhale, change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Exhale, change 5. Change 6. Change 7. Change 8. A little bit quicker. Make sure back is pressing into the mat. And we change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here we rotate to the bent leg. Inhale. Exhale, we change 1. Exhale, we change 2. Change 3. Keep elbows wide. Exhale, change 4. Change 5. Change 6. Change 7. Change 8. Little quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And return to the seat. So hug those knees into your chest. And then you're going to lie on your side. If you can, your legs just a little bit through the chair. If you've got a bar preventing you from doing that, just move your chair away. You don't really need it. Okay, bottom arm long. Abs are in. If you can, top hand on top of the thigh. If you need to, you can come down for balance. Heels stay squeezing. We inhale. Exhale, we lift the legs up. Try to touch the chair. And we come down to hover. Lift up 2. And we hover. Lift up 3. And lower. Up for 4. And I feel this top oblique working. And those abdominals for 5. And lower. Reach up 6. And lower. Up for 7. Lower. Up for 8. And lower. Now from here, you're going to take the top leg, place it onto the top of the chair, reach the top arm up to the ceiling, and we're just going to lift that top leg up. So I want you to try and lift the waist a little bit here off the mat and hold that. And then we're going to lift the top leg up and to hover. Lift up 2 and hover, shoulders out of your ears. 3 and lower. Up 4 and lower. Up 5 and lower. Up 6 and lower. Up for 7. Lower. For 8 and down. Now try not to rest your leg there. It can be touching, but I want you holding it up. And then we're going to try and lift the bottom leg to tap the bottom of the chair. And we lift for 8. Up 7. Lift 6. Abs are in. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And last one, and you can rest. And then you guys can turn over. I just need to adjust here. Move everything across for the other side. Okay, so legs to the inside. Bottom arm is long. Abs are in. And we lift the legs. We exhale, lift. And slowly to hover. Try keep heels together. Exhale up 2. And we hover. Deepen those abdominals. We lift up 3. And reaching up 4. And lower. Up 5. And lower. For 6. And lower. For 7. lower, for 8, and lower. Then top leg comes to the top. Reach the top arm up to the ceiling, shoulders out of our ears. Lift the waist, abs are in, and we exhale, lift top leg up and down to hover. Lift up 2 and lower. Reach up 3 and lower. Up 4 and lower. For 5 and lower. For 6 and lower. For 7, lower. Last one for 8 and lower. So try hold that top leg there, and we're going to lift the bottom leg. Exhale, we lift and lower. Up 2 and lower. Reach up 3 and lower. Belly button to the spine. Up 4 and lower. Reach up 5 and lower. Up 6 and lower. For 7, lower. For 8 and lower, and you can rest. Then you're going to roll onto your stomach, but I want your hands by your chin. Okay, so arms through the chair if you don't have that bar, or else just over here is fine, but arms must be straight, so then scoot down a little bit. Okay, I want you to press pubic bone into the mat, belly button into your spine, and lift your chest off the mat. So you already feel those back muscles working. And then we're just going to lift the arms up, one at a time. So we inhale, lift right arm up, try to touch the chair, and then we place it down. Left, inhale up, exhale lower, inhale up, shoulders out of your ears, exhale down. Keep going. You want to make sure that your pelvis is staying dead still. Your belly button is staying into your spine, and you keep pressing your shoulders out of your ears. So the only thing that should actually be moving is just those arms. You're trying hard to keep your torso nice and still. Keeping both hands down. Staying up here, keeping shoulders out of the ears. We're going to lift just the legs. So press pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Try to keep it straight. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left. And lower. Inhale, lift the right. Slow down. And lift left. And lower. Reaching the right. And lower. Lift left. And lower. Right. Lower. Left. And lower. Now we're going to add it together. So we're going to lift right arm, left leg. So we inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Change sides. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. And lower. Inhale, reach. And lower. Inhale, left. And lower. Keep those abs in. Left. And lower. Inhale, left. Lower. Reaching up. Shoulders out of your ears. Left. Lower. Reach. One more on each side. Left. And lower. Last time. Left. Lower. Quickly come down. Have a rest. And then we're going to lift everything up together. If it doesn't put too much strain on your lower back, try to squeeze the legs together, including your heels. Again, press pubic bone into the mat, belly button to the spine. Keep shoulders out of your ears. Turn your palms to face each other. Eyeline stays on the mat. And we inhale, lift upper body, arms and legs. Try to touch the chin. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift 2. And lower. Inhale up 3. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up 4. Slowly down. Inhale, lengthen up 5. Exhale down. Inhale up for 6 and slowly down. Reach up 7 and lower. Up for 8. Now hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. And then you just come up. And then I just want you to take your right leg back, tuck the toe, and just press back into it so your calf gets a good stretch. Don't sit in your shoulders, press away from the floor, and just keep pressing back, stretching that calf. And then bring it in, and then take the left leg out, tuck the toe, press back into the heel. And then bring it in. And then again, place your hands on top of the chair and take your legs a little bit further back. And then you're going to lower your chest and your head towards the floor. Just hold it there, breathe. And then from here, I want you to curl up, tilting pubic bone forward, chin to chest. Keep rounding as much as you can. And then you can bring your hands down to the mat and then just go into your child's pose. Lengthen those arms, resting the head, just breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose or through the mouth, whichever you prefer, just relax. And then when you feel ready, you can slowly make your way up. That's our session for this morning. Thanks for joining.